You must have heard about it, right? About what happened to our classmate? Yeah, Jessica. She's reported missing. What about it? I don't mean to be callous saying this, but her disappearance might be the final piece to the anomalies. What? Jessica? Anomalies? That doesn't make sense. Mark, I'm afraid the memory anomalies are just one piece of the puzzle. The full picture is much bigger. The full picture? Like this pellet, everything in the universe is described by waves, rippling across space and time. These ripples, these waves, they give rise to the existence of particles that make up everything, that make up these pellets, that make up me, that make up you, everything. Like the air, you might not see these ripples, but they are around us. So these space-time ripples, they're basically how everything exists. Exactly. And it's not just that. These ripples meet and collide, and when they do, they interact. That's how particle interactions happen. Particle interactions. Oh, forgive my vocabulary. Here, observe. You see that? The pellet landed on the floor, so the pellet and the floor interacted. More specifically, their particles did. And that's because... Huh. The space-time ripples of the pellet and the space-time ripples of the floor, they collided, they interacted. Precisely. And that's how everything behaves and works the way they do. Photosynthesis, our senses, electricity, and memories? Yes, everything, including memories. If so, how could memories even, interact? Sure, sunlight and plants, but memories, interacting? Right, particle interactions do have rules. And there's no way memories could possibly interact and get mixed up, yet they have. And if you think about it, there's no way natural disasters could have happened all at once in 24 hours. If not by pure chance. And hey, there's no way that long, vivid time at the hospital could have been a hallucination. I guess? See? That's what I meant earlier. The full picture. You see, the quantum world obeys rules, unless the extreme happens. Like a tsunami. These strong, violent ripples may have passed by us, and they rocked the planet's core, causing a string of natural disasters. A quantum tsunami. You could call it that. But what about the memory anomalies? It's the same. A quantum tsunami must have swept our minds. Our memories could have gotten mixed up with someone else's. So my memories mixed up with Nicole's, and someone else's memory of the weather with mine, and everything inexplicable. Where do these quantum tsunamis come from anyway? Well, I'm asking myself the same. I'm not sure of it yet. But look, these extreme quantum fluctuations, these quantum tsunamis, They might still be going on, and that leads me to Jessica? Yes, because these ripples, they cancel each other out, and when they do, that affected thing, or being, or person ceases to exist. What? Wait, hold on. Don't get me wrong. I respect all the time and effort you put into this, but are you implying this isn't a problem of our minds, but instead of reality? You know what? You're right. Quantum mechanics isn't even supposed to work at a macroscopic scale. But here I am, disappointing you and myself. Louise, hey, maybe we just can't accept that this is on us. I mean, look at me. Trying to keep up with all the expectations I set for myself. No, don't give up just yet. There has to be something we missed. I heard the start of the year will be raining. Huh, maybe this time I'll be sure of it when it rains. When did Jessica didn't come home? I remember Kathy and I were together that day and it was raining. Oh, okay. You never got to compete with that chess player from Manzanero, right? Ollie? Yes, I won by default. After that day we watched your game, was that the day she went missing? I... That's what I heard, yes. Cause the day after your game, Kathy and I were together at an Alpha Mart and it was raining too. The ruling had hurricanes and heavy rainstorms. When I hallucinated at the hospital, I heard rain and thunder outside. Rain. Rain. Quantum tsunami. It could be the source. I'm not saying it's true, since this could simply be a coincidence for all we know, but better safe than sorry. Look, I don't want to jump to conclusions just yet. Extreme quantum fluctuations caused by rain. Bizarre, but it might be worth studying. The ruling was already bizarre to begin with. Well, whatever the case may be, there's nothing wrong with being careful. And you said it's gonna be a rainy season, right? I had to think more about your hypothesis. Hey, there's no rush. I have to get to the bottom of this. Aren't you going home yet? I'll manage. You need to talk to Nicole, right? Well, don't worry about me. And yes, about the rating. Be careful out there. You too. Thanks, Louise. Hey, take it easy, okay? Okay, now this is going somewhere. I owe you an explanation. I'm sympathetic, I guess. I mean, I appreciate that. I know I said we'd join the club. See, I wanted to. At the time, at least. You must be so angry at me for all the confusion. There's no reason to be mad, right? I'm not. I'm not angry. I'm just confused. I just want to understand. I know. I'm so sorry, Mark. I didn't mean for all of this to happen, but even today, sitting there and seeing... I, I mean, I just knew that. Join a piano club. It's not going to make a difference. Not really. What is this? Thank you? I don't know. Listen, I want to thank you, Nicole. I did my best practicing. I only got this far because you helped me. I feel different now. Everything feels different. I feel like I'm more determined now. Like I found direction. I feel closer to my mom. I feel like I can take on her dreams. Dreams that she set aside for me. You've helped me get here. And I can't thank you enough for it. I I just want to pay back the favor. And help you the way you helped me. You put in the work, you know. I just helped you along. I'd like to help you along too. At least I like the chance to. What? Nothing. You're just so you. What's that supposed to mean? You're just as insufferable as that day you ran into me. And you're just as stubborn. Really though, thank you. I don't know how I could repay you for this. My mom, I wish she were here to see it. Did you send her a video? Did you? Yeah, but I haven't sent it yet. You think I should? Of course. She loved it. My grandparents loved recording all my recitals. It was kind of a tradition. Your grandparents? Yup, remember? I started to play because of them. Huh, you must miss them. I really do. I haven't seen them since we had to leave a year ago. In the province? Yeah. And luckily, their area wasn't affected by the ruling. So they're safe and sound. But I still worry about them. At Noche Buena, you mentioned visiting them soon. I did. I... I'd be happy to go with you. You know, as a small gesture of thanks. You... You want to come with? With me? Yeah. Your parents said you should bring a friend along. And I love to meet the people who taught you to play. You don't have to, you know. You don't owe me a thing. I even came up here to apologize. I want to. I can see how much you miss them, man. And how much they mean to you. It's the least I can do. You really mean all that, don't you? I do. Okay. I hate this. Just a really long stretch of road. All straight. No sharp turns. Makes anyone fall asleep. What the hell? That's a child? Oh, that was an old person. How can she sleep like this? Oh man, the smell is wafting over. Oh, it caught her nose. Screw this. What? Hi Mark, could you please tell Nicole to check my text? Hello, Mrs. Laksamana. I'm afraid she's taking her beauty nap. Could I wake her up? That sleepyhead. Did you two stay up all night texting again? Just kidding, LMAO, hee. Isn't that what kids say nowadays? Yes, but I don't... Anyway, once the sleepyhead's awake, could you remind her the directions? And it'd be best you know too. Of course. So you're on a bus to Teike, right? Get off at Burroughs... Get off at Burrow... There's a big welcome sign there, you know you're at the right place. Then get on a jeep to Parisio. She'll know where to drop off from there. Got it. We won't get lost now. Tell her, okay? And kids, if you don't know where you are, just give me a call, alright? We will. Oh, hun, her grandparents will be so happy to see her again. Surprise them for me, okay? Well, I'm excited to meet them too. We will. I'm excited to meet the people who got her into La Piano. Oh, you're so sweet. Don't mind me. You go take a nap now. Have a safe trip. Thanks, miss. Cool. Oh, here's Kathy. Hey, Mark. So you finally decide to elope, huh? How's the trip going? It's bad. It's been real bad. She's been giving me the cold shoulder. What? Yeah, we had a fight. What are you doing? I can't believe you. This is your first and last chance at love. I know. What did you fight about? About who gets the window seat. Oh my god. Bro. Yeah, we settled it with rock, paper, scissors. It was a clean sweep. She's still bitter about it. I don't know why I believe everything you say. You believe everything you read. Shut up. Sophia. Ah. Marky. What's up? You go home tonight, right? That's the plan, but if you consider traffic, maybe we'd be home by 10, give or take. Why? Damn, what the hell? What? What? Great, no sleeping over. You still have to prepare hard, as you should. I'm going to heaven. Okay. Don't worry about it. Okay? Jesus Christ, dude. Uh, don't worry about it. Speak of nothing. Prom's a couple nights away, isn't it? Getting all excited. Face it, Marky. You don't know nothing about fashion. Oh wow. And what makes you say that? Come on, a literal Greek bandit suit? And you think you're funny? What? Where? How did you know that? Come on, Sophia. You typing an essay or something? What the hell? Oop, what was that? I didn't say anything. Jesus Christ, can I block her? I see you have a stalker here. What did you want from me? Serious questions. How do you figure out what a person likes? I don't know. You asked them? I want nothing from you, okay? I just want you to look decent for prom. And what's the catch? You give me what I want. I make you not look big stupid. You just said you want nothing from me. Ryan, dude? Dude, which one you... Okay. Why me? No, yeah, well, ask... Who's them? So? Jesus Christ. How did you figure out what Nicole likes? Pay attention? So yeah, your best friend's kinda cool though. Riddle? Yeah, he's pretty cool. Why? Yeah. I mean, no, the other one. Kathy? You only have 2 friends. Okay, just tell me what you want. I want you to tell me what Kathy likes. It's for a friend of a friend, actually. But you know, you tell me then, I'll tell what? But you know, you tell me then, I'll tell them. Cause you know I know them and well, you don't. What the hell? You talking gibberish? What? Forget it. Just meet me on Monday. Give me a stroke reading that. Okay, is that it? Oh. Things she mentions, what makes her happy? Looks like we got a real lover boy over here. But honestly, I don't think I even know what she likes the most. Then why don't you ask her? Well, why don't you do the same? Uh-oh. Oops. Sly. Just get on with it. Is this for your prom proposal? Gift to Jaggy? No. I mean, yes, it's for my J-boy. Hold it, my J-boy? Yeah, Jaggy. Did you say J-boy yourself? Yeah, that's right, I did. I like him a lot, okay? You know that. I don't want to hide my true feelings now, you know? So, what should I do, man? You're not afraid anymore, I guess, so don't hold back. Just go talk to him. I guess the more you talk, the more you'll know about each other. And it'll come naturally. Really? I know it's not very helpful advice, but it is what it is. How do you get to know someone? And I think I like it that way. You might too. So we just have to talk. Pretty much. Man, if only you talk to me like this always, society would be in much better shape. We probably have flying cars and shit by now. Flying shit? No. Damn it, Mark, I hate you. Flying shit. Get away from me. You need a nap. Good luck with J-Boy then. And you too with your honeymoon. Okay. Is that it? Louise! Ooh. You got something good? Something juicy? Mark, are you there? I got some news you want to hear ASAP. How are you? Let's start with that. I'm fine, thanks. But look, you need to know this. I've studied it, and there's a way to stop this madness. At least one kind of madness. What do you mean? We hypothesized that when it rains, it causes a quantum tsunami, correct? We can stop that? No, unfortunately. We can't stop the rain or the quantum tsunami it could bring. But we can stop one thing for sure, someone disappearing. Really? Don't get too excited though. It's not like there's a switch we can flip that gets rid of it permanently. So it's a temporary solution. It's a proactive solution. When it rains, a quantum tsunami could wipe something or someone's existence, right? But that will only occur if no one is observing them. Observe? What I mean is, if no one is looking at them. If they're all alone while it rains, the chances are very slim, but it's possible that their existence gets wiped out. Was Jessica alone when she disappeared? Of course, I need to verify that, and yes, that must be the case. Jessica always walked home from school at a new subdivision. There's one of the few families living there right now, sparsely populated. And Polly? She had a professional mentor that she went to every day after school, including that day after our quarterfinals. I was there, yeah. And on that day, her mentor was still not home, stuck in traffic. She waited, alone in her mentor's house, and when her mentor arrived, she was nowhere to be seen. No way, that can't be. You can doubt me now if you want to, it's normal. No, that's not what I mean. But it's better to take it as it is either way, isn't it? That way, you don't lose anything, or anyone. Holy heck, what the hell? Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, where are you right now? I'm on a bus on the way to that. Are you serious? Why? Is it gonna rain there? Around there, that's where a ruling earthquake hit. We don't know for sure, but you might be around hotspots of extreme quantum fluctuations. Ooh, what are the chances? Low, perhaps, but still, it's way more than what we have here. Well, what do? I can't possibly go home now. Do you have some with you? I do, so I look after them, and they look after you. Please, especially when it rains there. Don't let each other out of your sight, ever. Okay, cool. Let's ignore Nicole. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain. Doesn't seem like it rained ever. Oh, what's happening? It's a straight road. For fuck's sakes, what are you on? Do you want us dead? You okay? Yeah, that woke her up. That really scared me though. Your mom texted me. She texted you too, but you were asleep. She did? Oh, that must have been a good nap. Haha. Anyway, she just wants us to make sure we don't get lost. She gave the directions again. Eh? As if I don't remember. Para oas, then paraiso. Easy as pie. She told me there's a big welcome sign, I know. Can't miss it. Look at the background. There's also a big puko pie there too. Well, if that's still there. Uh-huh. That's my hometown, Mark. I know everything about it. Are you sure? You haven't forgotten? It's only been a year. Is this the fault line they used to call home? Damn, the devastation is worse than what I see on the news. You hardly see this on the news. You can find some on social media, but they do their best to bury it. It's been a year after all. We want to put the past behind us. So now it's all about recovery. Resilience, happy faces. The ones that get the lights. Would you say you're lucky? We were just more fortunate than the rest. They told my parents we could buy this house. They told me I could transfer to this school. But that's only because we were on the second floor of the evacuation center. We hosted a couple of dinners, but that's all we could do to help. When people get sick, you pray to God they have medicine and enough doctors. People died there. They didn't have life support, no hospitals and highways. And even if they're rebuilt now, do they have anywhere to go to? I'm sorry, Mark. I guess you don't see the full picture, unless you see it for yourself. Yeah. I see it better now. What about Jake? Oh. No. He went missing years before the ruling. I see. But what about his parents? His siblings? Do you know where they are? It's okay. Sorry. You don't have to answer. Alright, you know what? I'll end this one here for today. Okay, so it's all about the rain. I knew the rain had a significance to everything. There's been an emphasis on the rain. I know it's different for everyone, but for myself personally, I find the conversations between Mark and Louise more interesting than anything else. Love stories are good or fine, but they're a dime a dozen. On the other hand, quantum tsunamis, now that doesn't happen often. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Mata ne.